Hard.
Kill the TV. Move away. Alright, welcome to Skatetalk. What is it? Welcome to Skatetalk Live. Tonight's guests are Anthony Shetler and Richie Jackson. And there's a bunch of dogs humping right now. Your new dog, Patrick?
Yeah.
What's its name?
Edgar.
Edgar?
Yeah.
Adopted?
Yeah.
You're gonna keep it?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah.
He's really skinny right now, though. He is neglected.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Can we close the door? Is the door closed?
Oh. I think it's already closed.
Oh, shit.
Hey, buddy.
So what's up with Boosh? No Boosh tonight. Boosh called in sick or?
He didn't call in. He just
Boys
didn't
no
show.
call.
Come on,
no show.
Bush isn't going to call in sick. He's not going to show up.
Yeah.
I know. He should have had someone fill in. Like, that's what you do when you have a job. You call someone else.
But he's so last minute. I didn't know.
That's why he's
He
Bush.
was gonna show up or not.
That's why he's Bush clown.
But I wanted to give his phone number out. So
Someone call him.
he won't answer my calls. So maybe
Maybe
you guys could call him and ask him why he's not showing up for work. His number is 562-900-708.
Calling Boosh.
7008.
Wait, say it again.
Oh, I'll take Bush's job because he sucks at it.
562-900-708.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lily King. We're here with the news for Skate Talk. It's going to be really great. We're going to do a fantastic job, and we're going to have a good time tonight, aren't we? Woo! Everybody say woo!
Woo! Did you put his number up in the chat room?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, someone did. What is it? 562?
Yeah, 9008.
Someone wrote it wrong.
Say it again.
Okay, I'll say it again. 562-900-7008.
562-900-7008.
Yeah, so everyone.
And if you want to have a good time, don't call this number because he'll be begging off of you. It hurts that heart, trust me.
Yeah,
Sometimes it doesn't work.
he won't answer our call, so maybe you guys can get an explanation out of him of why he's not showing up to work.
Oh, listen to my new call. Oh, damn it. What up, fool?
So,
Hey, you ever heard of Skate Talk?
are you gonna sit in during the interview?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, it's okay. We'll slide over a bit. We're gonna bring Anthony out, right?
Yeah, I like Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Anthony's coming in.
Anthony Shetler.
First guest, Anthony Shetler. Oh, put the passion in the air and let it loose. Hey, take it easy. We got a couple of animals in here, and they're wild beasts.
What's going on, Anthony?
Hey, sorry.
Just
What's
chilling.
the deal?
Psyched to be out in the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be in LA for?
Yeah. Which one? Which one
We'll
is
be out
one
here
way
till the
and
8th.
Hey, Lizard.
The 8th?
the latest?
But I'm actually I'm leaving a little bit earlier for a day. I got tickets to Celtics Lakers.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah?
I'm flying home for one day and coming back.
Okay, I gotta do this
Oh,
on my internet. So, okay.
I go.
Kind of.
Delta
Nope.
at 6:15.
Keeping us busy
Hey,
right
Shelly.
now.
Yeah.
Shelly, tell them how you got these tickets.
Go around that
When
way.
I got my board on World,
In 1884.
Gatorade hooked it up. They gave me 4 tickets to any Celtics game that I want.
Oh,
So
what?
I picked Lakers Celtics, and I found out while I was on this trip that I could go to the game, and then I was like, fuck, well, I'm out here till the 8th. The game's on the 31st, so I just sold one of the tickets, and
Figure.
it's my round trip.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
How fucking sick is that? That's innovative, like.
Figure.
Oh wait, I got. Oh, you guys want a couple of tickets to a game? Because I'm gonna need a plane ticket home and a plane ticket.
They go.
back.
The tickets go for like anywhere from like $600 to $1,200. It's the Lakers and the Celtics.
They go anywhere from beep to beep.
Everyone that
Fashion.
loves their sports.
Fashion.
How did the change to World Industries come about?
Well, Charlie actually just called me up. I was skating for Zoo, and Charlie just called me up and was like, wanted to, have me skate the world and get a board. So I was psyched on that. So
Duh, Chuck Thomas.
Chuck Thomas.
What's the deal with Road now? You guys are revamping the team or something?
Yeah, we have a pretty, or actually a really good AM squad that we have now. Mike Franklin, Cody Davis, Andrew Cannon, George Moreno, Dustin Blauvelt, and then we're kind of revamping the pro side right now. Anthony was the first piece to the puzzle. So we have a couple of other guys that we're talking to. After we got Anthony, it was a lot easier to talk to people.
Yeah.
It was more approachable, and everyone. I mean, I think a lot of people see what we've been doing with Anthony and how hard we're pushing him.
Yeah.
And he's just an awesome dude that's hungry and wants to work as hard as he can. So.
Yeah. What happened with Road for a while? Because they weren't giving anyone boards.
That was when they were owned by Dwindle, and now it's a different owner. Different ownership has nothing to do with Dwindle distribution at all.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's been 2 years, I think, since they're no longer with Dwindle. So it's, you know, bringing the right personnel in and helping to bring the brand back, hopefully to where it once was. It was just, you know, it was kind of almost a price point brand when it was at Dwindle, and that's the direction they were trying to take it.
Yeah.
Once they got a new marketing director, RP Bess, who I was friends with, and then I found out they were looking for a team manager. I knew since RP was there, they were trying to do good things.
Yeah. Well, awesome.
Yeah, RP's legit.
Our Pizzle is the shizzle.
Did you get
real player.
Real ass player.
That's his new shit, real
yeah,
player.
real player.
He's trying to change up his image.
I know about him. I know about his kids. I asked him if he wants me to babysit all the time. He's always like, nah, I don't know about that.
You want him to babysit?
I even told him, I was like, dude, I won't drink the whole night or do anything bad. Try to take care of it.
Did you get shoes from him?
Yeah, Duff's, dog.
Yeah, I remember.
Shit was tight back in the deep.
What's with your shoes now? You're on Bold Industry shoes?
Yeah, I'm doing the shoes, and actually they let me have a colorway, and I kind of like changed out some of the material and just put a better sole on it. It's just got like my graphic on the insole. So.
And the rose on the side.
Oh yeah, and the rose.
Is that like your signature thing, the rose?
Yeah. I mean, it's my first board. I have it tattooed on me before I even had my graphic.
Yeah.
It's just like a Tupac thing. Like, he had a poem called "The Rose I Grew Through Concrete," and it's just something I really liked, you know.
Yeah.
Something that stuck, and I thought it would be cool to put something that had some meaning on everything I did, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of just some.
Damn, you came out with some Tupac shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a tattoo.
I got that.
Let's see this way.
Rose out of the concrete?
I had it before I got the board, you know. It was gonna be my board on Zoo. That's what I was trying to do. And then when Charlie called me up and they were like, "Well, we'll give you a board and like, you know, a bump in pay and everything," I was like, "All right, well, makes sense, you know." So.
Fashion the air, let it loose.
Yeah. So.
Why not have a good time instead of a bad time?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Passion, you know what I mean?
Always
Exactly.
passion.
Something
Put
real.
fashion in the air, let it loose. Have a good
Something
time.
real, for real.
Was everyone at New York pretty bummed when you left?
I'm not really sure. I mean, Seamus, the TM, has been my homie for so long, and like Westgate and all those guys I've known forever. So I think they were just like, they were psyched for me, you know, for the come up. So it was cool.
Yeah, do what you want to do, be who you want to be.
Yeah, I still like Susky and Westgate are like my family, and Seamus too. Like I've known him before he filmed, before he was team manager. I knew Westgate when he was 12. Like I was skating for Fibro, and I was like told Steve R, I was like, we gotta put this kid on, you know, he's so sick.
Yeah.
Got him on, and then Susky's just been like my idol forever. So they're all psyched for me, and Zared and all those dudes are cool, and I grew up with Zared too. So he's tight.
Awesome.
Just coming from Massachusetts, you know, Zared's Chatham up on the Cape, so.
Best skating scene out on the East Coast, man. That shit's so fun.
Zared actually, when I first get him. When I met Zared, first time I met him was at he has like a skate park up in Chatham.
Yeah.
It's at an airport, and he rode for like 16 and Osiris. And he was doing like 540 no footers over spines or 360 no footers over spines and shit. It was pretty crazy. But he was even when he was little, he was crazy at skateboarding. It's wild.
Wait, did he skate for World, Zared?
Yeah, he got Flo from World.
I remember when I met him, you and Hoisington came down with him, maybe?
He probably had split gear on and World Industry shit at because I remember. I remember the moment he got an offer from Zoo, too.
Split.
They were like, I was at his house, and they were like, he's like, should I ride for Zoo? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know, and he did it. And killed it. So, but yeah, he was doing world at that time when I first hung out with him.
When you rode for Fabro.
Yeah, that was what I did first.
With Hoisington.
I know. You know what I want to talk about?
What?
I want to talk about Odell.
Shit.
Or the Dell, that's what I call him.
The Dell.
Yeah. The Dell, when I first met him, he got me my first photo in Thrasher, actually.
They do that for.
Hey,
What was the
take
photo?
it
I
easy,
don't remember.
Patrick.
Smith grind in New Bedford on the courthouse road. James Hardy had like a barley grind on recently and like some other shit. Nick has
How
some
do I
shit.
not even fucking remember?
Just Smith grind that back in the day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, my first photo, dude, Odell. I know.
Was it
Patrick,
the
it'd be
Skater
really
article?
cool if you could like pay attention to what
Maybe.
you used to do with your life. You know, like keep up on the history. If you're gonna do a show,
No, but
somebody
hold on.
brings you out.
That's not even what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how he stayed at my house, at my sister's house.
Oh, and I freaked out.
Yeah, I was living at my sister's house at the time, and
That sucked.
Is this when Patrick was drinking?
yeah, you
Yeah.
wine, right? You had like a whole bottle of wine. I think your excuse was.
Maybe.
20
I don't
bucks
think
on
that had
those
anything
dogs.
to do with the freak out though.
Well, anyways, my sister was working late nights. She come home at like 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And she's into all that spiritual shit and like kind of like Indian feathers and all that shit.
Yeah, she looked like a witch.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. No, I'm sleeping. I hear this. This is exactly what I hear. In the same
She
pitch
looked
and
like a
everything, I
witch.
hear, just like that, like really scared. I come running out of the room. Odell's like wide-eyed, like freaking out. I'm like, what's going on, dude? He's like, I don't know. I thought it was the Blair Witch. And my sister came home from work and was like standing over him, like, who is this guy? And he just freaked out because I think he was the wine and everything. It was so sick though. That shit.
It was like
wine,
I
all
was
that
sleeping.
shit.
It was like a night terror.
Yeah, but it was a scream. The scream was like, I remember it to this day. Still, this is the most terrified scream.
Damn, Odell, you're fucking ripped.
He told me he thought she was the Blair Witch,
Yeah.
which is scary as fuck. But.
Maybe
Wait, did
he's
you
a
like
wizard
try,
and he's
did you
just
try
afraid
to
of
climb on
witches.
like a goat that night or like a llama?
Yeah, I think up the road there was like a mentally handicapped school and they had some like animals and shit. They tried to get him to smoke a cigarette, remember? And
Yeah.
he like ate it while it was lit.
What?
Yeah. That was crazy.
That's so tight, dude. What more do you want? That's the best thing ever.
But yeah, Odell, thank you. First photo in Thrasher. Still on.
Salute.
Thank you, Odell.
Salute.
Is it safe to
Thank
say in some way Patrick's responsible for your career?
All the credit right there. So I can take it.
I always, every time I see a picture of you, I'm like, I made that kid.
You're welcome.
That's what I thought you thought. Like the first time I met you, it's the first thing I thought of.
About you? Or about
No,
me?
about you.
yeah.
We didn't even talk. We didn't even have a
Yeah.
one word.
I'm like
I
Phil
was like, damn, this
Jackson.
fool
or
like takes this fool's career. We're mad serious. Like I'm out of here. Oh, you know what I'm talking
That
about.
was a good, when on the Fibro, it was like a good team right there. Because it was, well, there was Hoisington and Pencil.
Pencil.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
I
then
got a
Nick
damn
Dompier.
pencil tattoo.
Don P was on then. But
Yeah.
he was just little pistol stuff.
He's on Fibro.
Yeah.
Pencil. I mean, not pencil.
Nick Dompier.
Don P, yeah.
Don
We made
P?
him cry like
That's what I
100
call him.
times.
No way.
Don P, yeah.
Yeah, Don Pierre
You
was
made him
on
cry?
fucking.
Everyone made
Fibro.
him cry. He cried so many times.
What was
Because remember we were calling him Flow Trash? Because he wasn't sponsored
Jerks.
by Fibro. He was like Flow, so we kept calling him Flow Trash.
He had to do all this shit where, you know, clean the van and like everyone just shit on him all the time.
But it wasn't even that mean. And then just one time I looked and he was like crying.
Hey, meanwhile, he's
And
just
one-
out skating everyone on the team.
was killing
Hey,
me.
you're flow trash. But that was a really great kickflip front blowing down that fucking like 15
That was a
rail.
sick
That was
backside
great.
nose blunt over the fucking rainbow rail.
This was before.
Yeah, like everything you do is amazing, but you
Yeah.
know, like flow trash.
Well, was he seriously tearing up?
He was so little then.
Yeah,
he was still
little.
killing it, but he wasn't doing that shit. He was like doing kickflip grinds.
Like
and,
Benny
he had like
Hannes
an
and
Eddie
stuff.
shirt because he rode for Eddies, and he was just like real little.
I saw him cry so many times. We hit him with pillows or something in the van, or someone hit him with a pillow. We look and he's crying.
We used to call him the fat midget. The fat midget because he was so little and he was like, we thought he was going to be a midget. And then I seen him, like I've seen Nick forever, but as he got older, he turned into a fucking thoroughbred racehorse. You know what I mean? Like he's gigantic now, but when he was little, we were sure he was going to be a midget forever.
He's got his own hot sauce now.
Hell yeah, no problemo. I skate for them too.
No way.
You go by, like I go by a couple times a week, and the dude Craig Paiva owns it. He used to ride for Torque skateboards out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
You get like free burritos for life?
Yeah, I don't pay for any of the food.
What?
It's tight. I'm gonna
Hook
do a hot
that
sauce
shit
too.
up.
What?
I'm gonna do the green. He did the red, so I'll do the green. It's so sick.
What are you gonna call the hot sauce?
I don't know, I haven't even got that far. It's pretty tight.
Signature hot sauce.
Big
I would
problem.
love my own hot sauce, dude.
Yeah, it's sick. Just
Probably
go by.
tomorrow.
It's fucking sick. And he's like the legit skater, you know what I mean? Like, he came up so big on that, he like put all his money into it, and it just blew up, and he extended it. He has a bar now and a restaurant you can sit down and shit. Like, and he's that dude that you're like, he's a pile, like skater. Yeah, but he came up, he got it together, and like, fucking.
What more does a pile like? Food and booze. Like, if you come up with an ill-ass restaurant and an ill-ass bar, you can make money.
Yeah, it's tight, dude.
Everyone drinks, everybody eats. There's no recession.
You've been there, right, Odell? You been to No Problem? No Problemo, the burrito shop?
No.
It's like right next to Solstice. It's literally down the street.
Where are you living at right now? You're in New York?
No, I'm in Taunton, Mass, which is like an hour outside Boston, but there's a huge indoor park there. So
Yeah.
when I quit Birdhouse, I moved back east because I was like, fuck yeah, I go see my family and friends. I was like, I gotta be near like a skate park, so that was the one. It's like massive.
Does Chris Tremblay still skate?
I just seen him the other day, dude. Yeah, he shreds. He still kills it like.
'Cause he was awesome.
Yeah, he still does. Like he still shreds. He works at a grocery store and he had a baby.
Oh wow.
But he blew out his knee. He blew out his knee.
Way to hype him up.
No, hey, he's a shit, man, he's a shit.
I'm trying to get him to be a rep for World, dude. But it'd be sick. He blew out his knee and he like got off of skating. He didn't want to do the sponsorship thing, but he still kills it on a skateboard. Like as good as you remember. He could nose blunt anything and tranny and all of it. I just skated with him like 2 weeks ago, and he was just like, I was blown away still, you know.
What about Charlie Wilkins?
I hadn't seen him for.
Charlie Wilkins?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a blast.
That's the dude from fucking
Maple. He used to ride for Maple.
Nah, but that's not Charlie from
He's from Boston.
New Mexico, right?
No.
Charlie.
You don't know
that?
who Charlie Wilkins is?
He used to do kickflip indies and fake.
To me, I think he's like.
Black Cat, Maple, nothing.
All I've heard about is everything you
Did
don't
he have
know,
a shaved
man.
head, dude?
Yeah.
Give me a break
Yeah.
on my one passionate.
I know that.
I think he used to say passion a lot too.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's why I don't know who he is.
What was that one dude? The fucking
Matt Ball.
East Coast, yeah. That wore the glasses. Fucking but he would do all this gnarly like switch nose slides down big shit.
Glasses?
Bro, he had like sunglasses.
Tyler Bledsoe?
No.
Nah,
Kids.
East Coast.
Oh,
Dustin
2000.
Charlton.
What year are we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
that dude's still
okay.
around.
Is he?
Yeah.
He got hit
redhead.
with the toilet.
He got
Yeah,
contacts.
with the
full of
toilet?
pimping.
He got hit with the toilet.
He got hit with the toilet at Tampa. Like Tampa contest,
Yeah.
his band was playing, and they picked up a toilet, like a ceramic toilet, and threw it.
Second floor. He threw it off a second floor balcony, dude. And he got hit in the head with the toilet.
What?
He went to the hospital and everything.
He got fucked up from that, for real. But he kills it still, man.
What about the dude that did switch hard for over the payment blindfolded?
Rohan,
Yeah.
Billy Rohan.
What's up with him?
He owns this
Holy shit, Billy Rohan did a switch hard foot
blindfolded.
That was him. I remember watching
Across
that
the
footage.
fucking Tampa pyramid.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That fucking was him.
Yeah.
No!
Retarded.
No!
However,
That dude's
Wow.
I can't even picture Ollie in it blindfolded. Fuck
I
that.
can't
Drop
picture
it
like
blindfolded.
I can't even picture looking at it without looking at it.
He owns a skate
Yeah.
park. Someone gave him a skate park, I heard. I read something online or something.
I heard you had a girl pregnant working at a grocery store.
That's Tremblay.
That's a lot of stories.
But that's actually ill for Tremblay because he was a pile. He slept everywhere, he did whatever, and then he got his girl pregnant and he got a job and like held it together, you know what I mean? I think that's admirable. Fuck.
Hey, we call that the passion
Is that-
stick.
Hey,
What's the call? You got a question for?
what's the number? That's my mother.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say what's up.
What's up, Mom? Hi, Mom. Yeah, she's trying to fake it. It says 603. What's going on? What's your question? Hi.
It's really your mom.
It's Anthony, I swear to God. What's up, Mom?
Put your mom on blast. Put over
You got a
here.
question, Mom? Do you have a question? Go ahead, shoot.
Yeah!
That's my mom, dude.
He asked me if he knows anything about New Hampshire deers.
Deers, like the animal. Deer.
What do you know about New Hampshire deers?
Anything about the deers?
Yeah, well, some of the deers in New Hampshire, fool.
Alright, the story is. Should I hang up?
Anything about any deers in New Hampshire?
Alright, I'll tell the story.
I mean, I don't want to hang up on your mom, but
No, that's alright.
Hang
She'll
up on
know.
her. I'll hang up on her.
okay.
Lizard's hanging up on my mom.
Sorry, Mom. Hanging up.
My mom's got a lot
Hey, you
of
got a lot of fashion. You got a lot of fashion. I love your fashion. Fashion.
What did you head on?
Oh, not that one. Picarese.
Yeah, so what happened was when I was younger.
Damn it.
When I was younger,
What'd she say?
I used to cut through this trail in the woods.
Yeah.
And it was getting dark this one night, and I was scared to cut through the shortcut, but it would like save me so much time.
Yeah.
And it's in New Hampshire, and it's the woods, and I was running as fast as I could because I was scared as fuck. I'm like, yo, but I'm running fast as I can, and a deer was running as fast as he could too, and we hit each other. I swear to God, we ran into each other.
Head-on collision. You
I
and
swear,
deer.
we hit each other and fell down and looked at each other, and then we both like got up and ran opposite directions in the middle of the woods, dude. Craziest shit ever.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I told my mom what
Yeah.
she called. Hi, mom.
Yeah.
Her accent was so funny. It
Yeah.
was like
Awesome, dude.
George Costanza's parents.
I was talking to her earlier, and I didn't think she'd actually call in, but
That's cool she called in though.
Yeah.
Dude, your mom's tight. Let's see
sick.
the passion stick.
oh, I think it is bad.
This thing is the passion stick.
For real.
Me and you named this thing when we knew that you were coming on the show.
That's sick.
Like, man, does he have enough green in his life?
Wait, turn it up.
Alright.
Put it in blast.
I'm sorry, say again?
Hey, buddy.
Hello! Hello!
Ask you why he got circumcised twice.
Oh! What?
Twice.
Oh!
The question was why did you get circumcised twice?
I didn't really, but I tell people that all the time.
Why?
Hilarious, she's
Why?
fucking misinformed.
I don't know, it's funny as fuck.
Welcome being out of town and
Who
not
was
a part of the program.
That's his
was
mom.
No, that was another relative.
Was
Oh.
it?
Yeah, well, not
Oh,
relative.
never mind.
Not,
Sorry.
not relative.
Damn, I feel like an asshole now, man.
I feel like it
Hey, if any
actually
more
deserves-
family members call, man, I'm quitting the show.
I hope your sister isn't
Nah, that's
watching.
fucking sick.
I told her, but I don't know.
Oh,
if she
that's-
did.
Oh, wait, Anthony, explain this. Explain this how this
That's just what I
started.
tell people because I think it's funny as hell. When you're at a crazy story and you're like, you know.
It's like an inside
I've been
joke.
sick-
you
Yeah,
got.
yeah, it's just like, everyone's like, huh?
Not
Yeah,
once.
I don't
I'm
get
like,
it, but I get it, so
yeah.
fuck you guys.
It's
Yeah,
some bullshit,
it's
yeah.
pretty dope.
Right, it grew back. Talk.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my shit was so big to begin with, the
Good.
doctor didn't know I did it. I don't know.
I'm sorry, say again?
Tell the viewers about the park under the bridge.
Fuck your bridge, homie.
You know what
Park under the bridge. Talking about,
Cancel.
Burnside?
There's a lot of those.
talking
Nah,
about,
he's talking about New
Sorry, I
Bedford.
hung up on you.
He's talking about New Bedford.
Sorry, I hung up on you.
We got like our own little park in New Bedford.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
They just built it.
You wanna fucking deal with the passion
Nah,
stick,
never
man?
mind. I didn't say anything about no park.
Oh, I shouldn't be touching that.
That's your color too, man.
Yeah, green passion.
You got the wheels right there.
How about the passion in the air?
What do we gonna do for the news since there's no?
Oh, here, right here.
Yoon.
Lizard news.
Yoon
Here,
got
right
it.
here.
First,
I got it.
I think you should put his number on the.
I got the news.
You think
Have people
Do
call.
I think
Boosh,
what,
ask
man?
no, I was thinking you think anyone called Boosh yet?
I don't know if anyone
Who
has.
cares about Boosh?
You should just
I
put
tried
his
to
number
call
on
him, he
the.
went to
Alright, hold on, hold on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I already said it earlier.
So, hello everyone, this is Skatetalk, you're here with Boosh. Psych, I used to do stuff, but I actually do stuff. My name's Lizard. So anyways, I'm an alcoholic, not like him. I actually do shit with my life.
Skate news.
Oh yeah,
Not
anyways.
therapy.
Not
So, this fool's on World Industries, we're having a good time. That fool's doing stuff. Yoon works for the barracks.
Yeah.
I just chill. I got a broken foot. Bob
You're a bit quiet.
wears thick glasses.
so-
Oh, Bob,
Yeah, you-
sorry. Sorry, I was a little uncomfortable there for a minute. But what else in the skate news? Eric Costin, the Barracks. We seen him on Fantasy Factory. I don't know if this is new news, but they beat the Fantasy Factory. The Barracks won.
I got
Fantasy Factory.
Is the mystery under? Is mystery done?
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
I heard they
Light off.
people
Light
off.
back on.
I heard Black Label
So,
was in trouble too.
Is
but I don't know for
mystery
sure.
Oh.
out of business? No, it's not out of business. You ever heard of Jamie Thomas, the chef? Always cooking something up.
Is Black Label still in
Cheap,
business?
isn't it?
Black Label. Black
Yeah,
Label is
cheap.
back in the biz.
I do have some news.
News.
No. Give me the news. I'll announce the news.
With
Get
the
outta
guy
here.
who's supposedly doing the news.
Get out of
You
here.
guys should buy the new Transworld because
Oh shit.
You got the cover again?
There's some passion on the cover.
that's what's coming up next month. This week.
Who?
Yeah, that shit sucks. Who cares?
Some fucking faggot.
If you want to get
Don't
faded
front.
and you want to have fun,
Don't front. I got
skateboard.
Straight up,
If you
son.
want to take shit serious and do weird shit,
Get
go
out
to
of
a
here.
job at a video game company or something. Because they have serious graphics.
Wow. What else? You work for the Barracks now.
Oh, Yoon works for the Barracks. He
That's
also
nice.
works for Transworld and has his own show. I think it's called. What is it
We're
called?
not going to spoil that. That's going to be on the next
Oh,
news.
we don't care.
But that's something with
Announce it in the fashion fucking sword, or announce nothing.
Alright,
Build
He
up
also
that
has a-
Alright, here's
noise.
some news.
Hey, if you go to nugeparty.com, it's Don Nguyen's.
What, Nuge has a blog?
Yeah, Nuge has a blog now, and it's
Really?
amazing. Nugeparty.com,
What is it? News?
chatlambert.com,
Party.com?
Nugeparty.com.
bakerdeathwish.com,
Alright,
shakedown.com, skatetalk.com.
Oh, speaking of .coms, bigpoonskids.com tomorrow.
Oh,
B-I-G.
bigpoonskid.com. My bad, it's the Nuge.
B-I-G.
Just kidding, it's you!
P-O-O-N-S.
They're both Asian, it's
K-I-D-S.com. And there is some news. And there's only one news, really.
What's that?
Eric Boston. Shit industry.
What is that?
You're lying.
Daniel Espinosa, I don't know.
Lakai.
Yeah, he's officially on
Oh,
Lakai.
Daniel Espinosa is on
just-
Lakai,
Hello,
ladies and
Ripper.
gentlemen.
And Elwood.
Congratulations.
And Elwood?
And Elwood. And I think there's something coming in the near future with the wood.
So do I, man. What's up with your bottle?
It's got some sort in it.
They work so good together.
So that's it for the news?
Here's some news.
Boosh is a pile of shit.
Sit for the
Who
news.
doesn't call
Boosh.
its employer.
KYS. Capital
What
Style.
are you doing, dude?
What are you doing, man? Get the fuck out of here, man.
I guarantee
You shoot
Bush is
photos,
at home
I
watching
talk.
this right now.
We have jobs.
I bet you Bush is
It's
at home
called
watching this right
professionality,
now.
man.
Is he,
Yeah,
is he
what?
crying in bed right now?
I bet you Bush is at home watching right now.
I bet you Boosh is
Right,
at home
cracking up.
thinking, damn it, wish I didn't know Wizard.
He probably didn't show up because you were here.
Yeah, I
Remember
guarantee that.
Too much passion, dude.
Well, last time Wizard was on the show, he tortured Bush so bad that he almost quit.
Wait, the Jay
Whoa.
Super one?
No, no, no.
What you do, Lizard?
I watched them all.
That wasn't me, man.
It was Nuge and Lizard.
It was the passion sword.
Remember that passion?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next day he was like so bummed that he was like wanted to quit.
Well, dude, he didn't talk about any information that was cool. He's like, oh, Yoon's wall in his kitchen's red. Nuge has a place with 2 bedrooms, and Slash still goes from LA to San Diego. So, ladies and gentlemen, you keep it classy.
Skatetalk.
Oh shit, sorry, dog.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Let's hear how bad that Shetler continues to like rip on Sheamus.
Did you guys pick on Sheamus a lot?
Yeah, for sure.
What would you guys do to him?
Because he was so proper. He was so on point with his
Who's
job.
Sheamus? Oh, I know who
TM,
Sheamus
for
is.
TM.
Never mind.
Team manager.
Team manager for Zoo. He was so on point and he didn't want to do shit, you know? So we'd always be in the back of the van just fucking yelling shit at him. Just fucking give him the worst time. But it was awesome, you know what I mean?
Just putting the passion in the air and
Hey,
letting it loose, man.
He was tight. He was uptight, you know what I mean? Like,
Anthony, tell him the Sheamus Andy Mac story.
Oh shit, yeah. Andy Mack hit Sheamus before.
No.
What?
The New York
Andy
Rangers.
Mack.
We have footage.
He
Why
beat me in a
him?
game of skate like fucking a month ago.
You had
Andy
a broken
Mack did?
foot. Yeah.
No, actually, you know, it was 3 months ago, and I've
Andy
never
Mack?
broken foot, but I had a broken board.
How did you end up
Are you-
playing a game of skate with Andy Mack?
I judge mini Megagram contests, I do weird shit. I
Alright,
have dogs, I do weird stuff.
So what happened was, Sheamus was filming. This is like years and years ago when I rode for Vibro, and it was at Rye Airfield, and they made him wear a helmet. So while he was filming, he had to wear a helmet. And my other homie was filming Long Lens, Dan Belushi. What's up, Dan? He used to film for real and all that shit. But he's filming Long Lens. Andy Mack rode by and for some reason didn't like Sheamus or whatever, and smacked Sheamus in the head and knocked the helmet off. And then we didn't know. Sheamus told us after, and then Dan showed us the footage, and it's just like clear as day. Andy Mack riding by, like smacked him right in the head, fucking rode off. Just
Andy
pissed
McDonald?
off. Yeah.
Started shit.
And he's from Boston. Too.
Damn.
You
That's
think he'd
crazy.
He do a front
Yeah.
varial board slide over a 50-foot gap.
The guy that rides the pogo sticks.
And Payless.
Same guy.
What, you never seen that?
Payless, right?
You've never seen it! He's never seen it! In the Sky Mall. And it's Andy Mack going like this. And he tweaks out and smiles like,
Is it a commercial? What the fuck is it?
no, it's a photo like,
It's a photo like in the airport in the airplane mall.
Yes.
I'm gonna puke.
He's on pogo stick. It's real.
He's got a professional.
Hi,
yeah,
buddy.
hello? If you're a chick, you just
My
automatically
fiance
suck.
claims she can pogo
No, they
stick.
wouldn't
Crazy.
talk. They said hello.
I never used one.
What time did you start drinking today?
All day.
For real.
Dude's got a broken foot. What else is he gonna do?
Skatetalk.
P90X. You can do that shit.
Look at
Yeah.
his hips.
Oh my gosh, am I on the game stream live?
Yeah, you are. Do you have a question for Anthony?
Show your tits.
We are wearing the exact same hat and shirt. So please.
You want to know what hat and shirt he's wearing?
Do you want the puppies as much as I do?
No, they fucking suck.
Say herpes?
Hang up on her, she sucks.
But that was that dude.
Idiot!
that Animal Chan came up on my call already. So that's like his girlfriend or something?
Animal Chan's girlfriend's calling us.
No,
Yeah,
no,
this
come
one.
on, next phone call.
Next phone call.
This is a booty.
Skate Talk.
No.
Hold on, woman.
Go ahead.
Yo.
Yo, do you have a question for Anthony?
Shetler backside flipping outdoor. What do you guys got?
Oh.
Hey, what'd you say, bitch?
Fuck
He
you.
said,
Wait, give me the phone.
Get him, Passion.
Oh, did you honestly hang up? Who is this? What the fuck you done, bitch?
What do you guys got?
Now, what have you done, dog?
Oh.
You ever skated a handrail? You ever skated a set of stairs? You just skate your mom's fucking vagina, faggot.
I want a backside ollie north. What do you got?
Yeah, I don't know, but you pretty much got nothing, dog. So go fuck yourself.
Firecracker.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Peace.
I think you
Peace.
just made a fan.
Hello?
I have a question for Anthony.
Oh my god, what question do you have for Anthony?
A lot
No,
of ladies calling in.
no, don't laugh, just be serious. Tell him.
What?
What's the
Oh,
question?
what's the question?
How do you like having poison ivy in unknown areas?
Oh,
Damn.
Take it easy,
Take
baby.
it
easy.
Alright, hey, how does Anthony like
Hang up.
poison ivy and bad
Stalker?
sections?
That stalker?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Oh, you don't know who that is? Hey, hello, who is this?
Yeah.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Ah!
Is that Patty?
is this Patty?
From Pittsburgh?
Patty from
What up,
Pittsburgh.
Patty?
Peas her pants? The peas her pants?
Anthony Shop.
Oh! Take it easy, keep the glasses back on it.
I want to hear this.
Answer it! Answer it! No, you got it. You're getting an answer,
I don't know. I was out in the woods like fishing and shit or something, and I got poison ivy on my hands. I must have touched my shit and fucking blew up.
Did he really get poison ivy on
It blew up,
some of
dude.
his hands?
Oh my God.
I had to take antibiotics to fucking bring the
dog?
swelling down. I had to show the I had to show my mom my important shit and the
Oh my
doctor.
god, dude.
It was
Hey,
fucking-
how old is Patty? How old is Patty?
Bad gas.
That's my sister
Open that
Patty.
shit.
She's
Sorry, Patty, I disconnected
30.
you.
Oh my god, I'm panicking.
Oh!
Where's the
Yo, but yo, get this. My sister
Hello?
Patty.
Go party.
Is this Patty? Patty?
Let me tell the story. Let me tell the story.
Patty,
Tell a
Patty.
story
we
about
used to
Patty.
keep it classy.
All right, hold on, Patty.
I think it's a different
Hello.
palette.
Hello.
Hi, I can hear you.
All right. Well, you can hear me online, right?
I can hear you now, yes.
I'm gonna tell the story about how I pissed on you.
What?
Oh, come on.
Ah,
Do
we're
it.
being famous.
What about you?
I'll make you famous.
No, it's not. All right, so now that I'm hanging up. So when I was little, I must have been like 7. I don't know how old I was. I was little. My sister was laying on the ground, and I went over, and I was like, I don't remember what she's doing. She just pissed me off, but I was like, I'm gonna fucking piss on you. She was like laying on her back, like fucking around. She's like, no, you won't. No, you won't. I fucking pissed right on her face.
What?
To this day, every time I bring it up, she gets so pissed.
How old were you?
She really was like,
I think I was
don't
like
talk
7
about
or
it, don't
8.
say
dude.
nothing.
I was mad little. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it, whatever, and just pissed on her face. That's why I call her Patty from Pittsburgh who pisses her pants, because it just brings it up a little bit. Just to fuck with her.
Yeah,
That's for the
obviously
4th
his
time you
sister's
stole her,
down.
Patty.
She's down.
Probably should switch.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on the show. We're gonna switch up the guests.
I'll be lurking.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Good job, mate.
Get down.
How about that Shetler, huh?
Actually, you know what? I'm thinking it might have let off a fart because
What's
it smells a little bit
The whole house.
Edgar let up a
Doesn't it?
fart.
It does.
Did Shetler do that before he walked
Shetler
out?
farted on the
I think
way.
it
No,
was-
it's Tacos Mexico, dude. Tacos, 33
It's not even.
cent.
Oh, what? You're claiming?
33 cent. Fucking Taco
Videographer
Tuesday.
claiming 32
Straight up.
dose, whatever you
There you go.
said, hot
Straight up.
sauce
Son.
times 2 equals
Wasabi.
tickety seat.
What happened? Was the dog farting or something?
Yeah.
It was so bad, dude. Me and Richie were in the kitchen, and it was just like,
That's when it hit.
it was, yeah.
So what we got going on next?
That's how like much I
Bring
can't
Richie
hide
Jackson
anything.
out?
Alright, so anyways, the next thing we have coming out right now, he's the pretty weird, pretty crazed, pretty much unliked kid, no offense, from Australia.
New Zealand, right?
I love him, but he actually truly is from New Zealand. But he's a good kid, I like his style, and he keeps it classy.
Keep
Bring him
it
in the show.
classy.
Bring him in the show. Bring him in the show.
man.
I love his kid. Let me stay at his parents' house.
Classy
We were
introduction.
kids once
I love
upon
it.
a time. We did it once before. Let's do it again. No.
But did you just hang out with each other when you were?
We did. We
in
just
Australia?
did hang out in Australia.
Yeah. Awesome.
Told me some weird stories. I just responded in yes and no. And then he came to America. And I was like, yes and no again.
What's your deal? Do you live here now, Richie?
No, I don't. I'm just bouncing back and forth over time.
How long are you gonna be here?
I'm here.
No, he's moving here.
Eventually.
2 months.
He's getting married.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting married?
That's right.
He's putting the passion in
He was
Fucking
married
feel like
marriage.
this is Letterman or something, man. So, what's the deal? You getting married?
Well, honestly,
Yeah,
if you want
yeah.
to deal with like actual real life, yeah, you are on Letterman.
Okay.
It's just twice.
I got all bummed, but I was like,
And it's hot.
Is it Australian or
Man.
American girl?
American girl.
American girl.
Damn straight.
Where's he from? Yeah.
Good show. Yeah, New York.
So, yes, Dave.
So you're gonna get the citizenship now?
I can't wait for you to move to New York. When do you move to New York?
I am heading out there. I mean, I'm going there on
Real
the-
soon.
Going actually on the 4th of February, so pretty damn soon.
4th of February.
Yeah, I'm out.
What do you think about the cold? What do you think about snow? What do you think about like cold, shitty
Fuck.
weather?
Hey man, I'm down for it. I think it's a worthy sacrifice for a great city. I don't even
Yeah,
care.
but is it a worthy sacrifice for you not to do what you want to do and never be a part of what you actually are a part of?
Say again?
What?
Like if
Almost
you
does.
think of
No,
it,
no, I know where he's coming from.
if you think of it,
Almost does.
it's fucking winter. You can't skate. What is it? It's freezing ass fucking cold. You can't skate.
You just gotta
And the only thing you can do there is go and go like this, like, and then run to the next bar and like leave.
That's great. Richie,
How do you feel about that? Like
I
you
feel
come
very
all the
good
way
about
from
it. I'm psyched
Australia.
about that.
You come all the way from Australia to fucking do what? An alcoholic?
Society.
Is that what you can do? Can you do that?
You can do anything you want.
Richie, what the fuck is he talking about?
No,
no, this is great.
he says you can do anything you want. That's what skateboarding is. So you just respond correctly.
But you're moving to New York.
Are you wearing
Yes.
a Sean Malto beanie?
Yeah. I wanted to rub it in Bush's face because I think he's mad at me because we didn't give him a ride. So
Hey, and
fucking
just so you know, fool, I stole your Thrasher video out of your house, brand new in the plastic. Fuck you.
Damn.
Sorry. Okay, now that the dog thoughts have dissipated,
Yeah.
let's move on.
Back to you.
Okay.
So what happened to you, man? I met you
What happened
5
to you?
years
You
ago.
got born?
I met you 5 years
Shit.
ago. We all talked about the same things, but we still talk about the same things. Why don't we talk about new things?
Well, why don't we talk about, do kids write in with shit? How the fuck does this work?
Well, they call or they can text in.
Okay, cool.
Inward.
But they will be calling.
Inward
What's that?
to the
If you
self.
have a question for
Yeah.
Richie, just call up 213-840-4620. And you will get through right now.
I got a question.
What's that?
You're gonna move to New York,
Yep.
and you psyched on New York?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I like New York too. Why do you like New York? Just
Well,
out
the
of
first time that I went there, I'd actually you grow up vicariously through New York, whether you like it or not.
Hell yeah.
Like half of everything that you see, be it movies, television, like every bit of information coming in has something to do with New York,
Hell yeah.
whether you like it or not. So I sort of felt like I'd already been there, and when I finally went, it was like everything made sense. It was like an epiphany of this is where I need to be. This city has everything that I've ever wanted. It was just
Like the
moment,
bitches,
you know.
Yeah.
And
Is that
I was
the time
like,
I
this
saw
is
you
where I
there?
see myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
there
I was
too.
wandering around just. On a
I remember you
complete
came up
fucking
to me and you're like, I knew you'd be here.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
I was ready to accept Max Fish as the center of the universe at that point. I said, it is.
Max Fish.
Like
The
cosmically,
center of the universe.
cosmically there is a point where everything emanates outwards from, and it's Max Fish, Ludlow Street. That's it.
Especially if you ride a skateboard though, and
Fuck
and you hang out in Manhattan.
No, I accepted that long ago.
The first time I went there, I was like, I tried to not accept it, and the second time I went there, I was like, man, I just do drugs and just party, like that's all I want to do.
Hell yeah.
And after that, it was a good time ever since. Like I always just done what I want.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's what you mean about New York, though. It's like
Obviously.
anything you want to do is acceptable.
The season's
You want to breathe bad breath? You want to take a shitty fart? Or you want to have a good conversation? You can have a fucking whatever you want.
It's like John Lennon said, if I was alive in Julius Caesar's time, I'd want to live in Rome. I'm
Yeah.
alive now, I want to live in New York City.
But how is it coming from
Fashion.
Surrey Hills in Sydney for like an Australian person? You obviously are in love with it, but for someone that comes into it like from Australia, has a shock factor. It'd be like 10 times the size of our country. Compact.
I think it's
as well.
fucking wonderful. I've always liked big cities.
There's
Always
a lot of
liked it.
Australians over there too.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, but would it be 10 times more of the serious like factor, even though you guys all grow up on American movies?
Well, that's why it's not so much of a shock. Like
That's
people
what I
meet
mean, though. Like
Australians.
American accent is
Yeah, and
always
it's
true
like-
and
Oh, for any
consistent in New
Australian
York.
like coming out here for the first time, for the first seriously, 2 weeks, you think you're in a movie.
Yeah,
Really.
exactly.
Yeah,
it's like
the strangest
I
thing.
never get sick of seeing the Hollywood signs. It reminds me where I thought this was like a fantasy land.
You-
It was like a theme
It's
park or
Fantasyland for
something.
like 2 weeks. It's
Yeah.
Shit, man, you
I've
see
been here for
you
6
see a
months
fucking
and I still
Australian
get it.
actor, you don't think he's Australian, you think he's American.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He's just
of
good.
You
America?
didn't give him the fucking benefit of the
Except
doubt
no one
that
can
he's
fake the
Australian.
Australian, but,
No one can
Or
fake the
she's
accent.
Australian.
I'm ready to wave some flags at this point.
What do you hate about it? How about what do you hate about America?
Don't say my name.
I believe what I hate about America. This kid called Mike Plum from Salt Lake City. I don't know. Just kidding. Yeah, that's about it.
Nah, seriously, nothing. Come on, every country.
There's gotta be
Fucking
some,
me,
dude.
yeah, man, I'm
Fucking
still-
bullshit, man.
Nothing.
I'm still in the buffer zone. I'm still enjoying everything.
You're not in the buffer zone for shit, man. You've been coming over here for years.
right.
What bums
I'm
you
from
out?
America,
and
and
what
I hate
doesn't
things about
bum
it.
you
Shit.
out?
Right?
There's things in Australia that are amazing. There's things that are here
There's koala bears.
that are completely
Yeah.
different.
There's fucking.
You don't got drop
wombats.
bears in America.
No,
do
we
you?
ain't got.
Wombats.
No,
We
mate,
ain't got no drop bear,
I don't
mate.
want to be the one to have to tell you. Drop bears are a fucking myth, mate.
Yeah, no shit.
They're what we
You still gotta
do.
watch out, man.
Drop
You still
bears.
gotta watch. Still gotta watch
Drop
out.
bears are our way of fucking with the American consciousness of making
No, it's
it
not,
scared.
man.
You're scared when you come out there. You're out of your element. You haven't been in our
I
streets
caught a
before.
couple, man. They were dropping. I was like, no.
What's the other one?
Drop
Fucking
bear.
hoop snakes.
No, what?
The hoop snake.
Sprouter.
The hoop snake.
Oh, I know.
Sprouter.
All I know is
Hoop
about
snake.
sprouters.
The hoop snake. Small reptilian rolls towards you out of nowhere. You don't know what you're fucking dealing with. Before you know it, he's wrapped around your fucking head. You think you're the Lizard King. You haven't met a
Steve Irwin.
If you were to make fun of an American, how would you do it? What would you say to
How
make
would
fun?
I make fun of an American?
No, yeah.
Well, first of all, the question you're asking me is completely out of line.
Yeah.
And frankly, I'm a little offended that you would say that to me.
Really?
I mean,
That's
we're all
bullshit.
here trying
Don't
to have
get
a good
offended.
time.
No.
I
I'd like to know.
an asshole all night, man. Me? Okay, whatever. This is unprofessional. I'm just gonna exit the room because
I'm
you're
a
freaking
dickhead
me
in
out.
general, man.
I don't know. That's what I would do.
I've got 2 questions.
What?
I've got 2 questions.
Yeah, shoot.
One, the guy you're staying with right now.
Is
last
this Patrick
year-
Melcher?
Pat Sticks Felches?
Yes.
It is.
He won a mustache
A bunch of
contest
things. He did.
last year.
He beat you?
Are you gonna go this year
He
and
beat
take
you?
him out?
It's every 2 years, and yeah, I'm going to the next one.
Yeah.
You gotta beat him. You gotta take his title.
You got some heavy competition.
I got a
on
question.
What kind of
What age did you start dressing like you do? No hate intended. I'm just curious. Cause I
Why would I think it was hate?
I'm just making
I
We're
started
in
dressing.
America. We hate, I guess.
Yeah, no shit, we do.
I'm curious.
It's fucking
But
god.
please, I'm
reality.
curious because I never wear. I got wear what I wear, but nothing on that level.
Doesn't matter. You look at Stevie Williams and you look at Andrew Reynolds, right?
So I'm curious.
Some kids go like Stevie
What got
Williams
you
a
into?
faggot.
What
and
got
some
you into
kids
the way you
say
dress
Andrew
and
Reynolds
what
is
age?
amazing.
I've been dressed in the way I have since I was like, I guess 19,
Okay.
24 now. So
Fuck you, Bob.
But what got you into it? What made you like want to go all out with everything?
I felt that that's what I needed to wear. It was a feeling more than I thought.
I think I read an interview
Did,
that said that too.
did that influence like the way you skate?
Yeah. If I'm trying
To be different?
I don't know.
I don't
can
know.
definitely
Like,
see that.
Because
Don't
I mean,
even
like
ask
you're,
an
I mean,
answer like that.
you're very unique.
You've definitely like have
Different,
this
interesting
crazy
skate.
okay,
style
I'll
of
put it this way.
skateboarding.
All I'm doing in this life is obeying what my
Growing a
brain's
mustache.
it's obeying what my brain's telling me to do. And
Grow
I'm
a
not thinking
mustache.
like, oh, what should I do? It's like if I get an impulse, I follow it, and that's all I've done
It's
to
not
this point.
premeditated.
So I couldn't answer it to a point where I could describe what the fuck's happening because I'm just obeying the signals here, as we all do.
And
You obey a
absolutely
signal
right.
to
And
wear
you
a
know
beanie.
what?
You know, you
That's
want to
what
drape this over your head. It's just whatever comes
That-
in. You do it.
that's what really
Man, I
makes
said
you
you were
fucking
coming in, I was
awesome,
like,
Richie.
fuck.
Is that you follow like
You gotta follow your humor.
yeah, and that makes you fucking such a rad skateboarder.
Thanks, Matt Ball. Thank you. What a nice man.
Yeah. What do you think about fools making fun of you?
I don't
From
think
your hometown.
I don't think a lot about it.
Gives a shit. Is everything cool with you and Patrick now?
You got beef? He's screaming at a girl at my sister's house, so that's ammo for you.
No, yeah, I like this guy.
He's
He was talking about the Theotis video.
Oh, well, that was only because, like, I know you didn't mean to compare me consciously to Adolf Hitler and Osama bin Laden. If anybody sees that, they're gonna think about it.
Explain it, Patrick. Explain it, cause
I did a video with Theotis Beasley, right? And he likes everything and everyone.
I saw the video. Yeah. I just don't remember.
So I was like I was trying to name every skater that like is like controversial or that like people talk shit on or whatever that people like love or hate.
Yeah.
So I'd be like going through everyone, like Jerry Rogers, Brian Wenning, whatever, and
Jamie Rogers.
Yeah.
Why do you
Whatever.
put that dude's? Why does anybody put that dude's opinion in anything?
Well, you're interrupting
above
the story, Lizard.
minus 40?
You threw out Richie. You threw out.
I threw out him
Yeah.
just to be like, what do you know what I mean?
In some company.
Sorry, I'm just
And
saying.
it was in a bad, and it was funny because yours is the only name that I was like, oh man, like I feel like a dick or something.
Did you email him about it or?
I did. I hit him up. I'm like, man,
Because
Adolf Hitler, bin Laden, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
cosmically,
terrorist,
here's how I think it's okay. Like cosmically, that's fine because there's a bit of bin Laden in all of us, you know. And seriously. So when I saw that comparison, I'm like, I can't be too mad.
Well, I
I'm
was
talking about human beings
thinking
as a
that
whole.
like the way you dress and the way the tricks you do,
He's a character.
people like take notice of it and like that's what they talk about. You know what I mean? You don't dress like Eric Costin or whatever. So it's like a polarizing thing that people are like.
Nor does
blah,
he do
blah, blah,
normal
blah, blah.
tricks, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's all I was like going for with Theotis. If anything, I really did the Theotis thing is almost to like shut down people that like talk a lot
that
of
are like
shit.
that, but guess what? You never will, man. They're
No, but
always gonna
not
be-
shut them down, but just to like show a point,
Tell
like
him.
this is how you could be. Because I like love Theotis, you know what I mean? And so I was thinking that like all the like haterish people will see what Theotis
Yeah,
is
but
saying.
their hate is fucking infinite. And you know what I've learned? I've learned that the worst thing you can do is let them know that you're even observing.
Like, who the fuck
Once
gives
that
a
happens, the monster becomes self-aware and it fucking grows, man. The second that they realize that, wait, people are listening?
Yeah.
In that case, I'll kill all of you! I'll kill you all! Like, it grows from that point. It's best just to like go like, I'll do my thing and you can continue.
Do you ever go on like websites and look what the kids are writing about you?
In this day and age, this is all the questions that I get. I was just with Melcher before and he got a question from Shad. He's like, so, you know, like a lot of people, well, how do I put this lightly, want to hate on you. And it's like, man, I think that the second you decide to type on that keyboard and send that message,
Right.
you've instantly negated your opinion.
Yeah.
Because look where you are. You're behind the keyboard typing.
You obviously care enough and are interested in something in your life.
Well, are you,
It
okay,
makes him a fan or a critic. It's the same thing.
Anthony Shetler, tomorrow are you going to log on to someone and go, you know what, I just want to vent my hatred on a couple of things, I just really want to get out there. First of all, fuck this guy, I want him to die, and I'll kill his family and his dogs and everyone too. I just hate them so much.
It's fine.
You're not doing that tomorrow because you're pretty
It's
happy
fine.
with your own
It's
deal.
fine. It's fine if it's out of funny factor, but there's a line between funny factor and hate. I agree. Some people just
I just
hate.
think that, I guess the bottom line is, the second you type that first keystroke, you've negated your opinion from that point.
Well, you've already lost.
Yeah.
You've already lost your individualism.
Well, because
the internets have already.
whoever's typing in is typing in for you. So
But you know what? I'm not. The thing at the end of the day is like, I remember being 16 years old too, and I said a lot of stupid, hateful
Funny factor
shit.
wins a lot of times.
I think it just comes down to being young and inexperienced. Like, man, I said so much dumb shit.
Hey, my homie Marco.
Fair enough. That's all for everybody.
My homie Marco wants to know how long you took to grow your stash. He's
I
trying
guess
to
like
go for it.
3 years now, something like that.
Did you put any shit in it? No, I mean you twisted.
He puts wax, right?
Wax.
Some kind of like pomade or something.
If I lit that on fire, would it just stay on fire?
It just grows naturally that way.
Does it keep getting longer, or does it start to like max out?
Hey man, I was born this way and I'll die this way. I don't know what's going on.
No, I feel that way because like mine, I grow it out. And
Do you
it hits
think you'll be able to
point
beat Melcher and the mustache contest?
Check back in 2 or 3 years, we'll see what happens.
2 or 3 years.
There's a
I hope you
contest
beat
every
him
year.
because he's so
They
proud
have
of
the
it.
contest.
He's so proud of it.
Life's
He
a
needs
competition,
to be. He
man.
needs to be beat.
They have the contest in the craziest places. Like last year, it was in Anchorage, Alaska. Wherever they say it is, everyone has to fly out.
Oh,
and handle
my
it.
God.
Wow.
Yeah. So it could be anywhere. They'd like announce it. I don't even know where the fuck it is.
Call
I'll
iPad.
be there.
I got a story with Bob included. I met you before.
Okay.
What was that thing we were at? Was that after the 20 Machine video?
Oh yeah.
I was like walking by a group of you guys.
Oh, I do remember that. You almost got our ass kicked.
And I didn't?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Well, anyways, my version of the story, then we'll tell his. Was I was walking by a group of you guys. It was you and I didn't know who it was because like I don't know. I just used to seeing people in videos, not in person. And someone stopped me and was like, "Hey, aren't you Anthony Shetler?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I seen you on Brian Sumner's blog," but real condescending, like an asshole or some shit. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, so I went back to my friends. I was like, "Dude, some fucking asshole just said some shit to me. Like, what the fuck was that?" And then I didn't. They were like, "I don't know, whatever." And I pointed out like, and then we started going home in the Birdhouse van. And Matt Ball was like, I told him the story, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that was Heath Kirchard that said that to you." And I was like, "Really?" I was just hyped because I'm a fan of Heath Kirchard. So, you know, the end and fucking the Transworld video, like Heath is a legend.
Interface.
Yeah, dude. But I think just because he had problems with Brian, like he wanted me to know, so Brian would know or something. Maybe what's the story? But you were there because I didn't know you, but you look like a person, you know, a unique individual. You don't look like anyone else. So I remember Bob, and you were telling me.
What are you supposed to say?
No, Bob, just you stand there. You don't look like, you know what I mean? You would recognize Bob in a crowd. You know what I mean?
No, it was just
How did I?
Heath and I were going on Brian Sumner's website talking shit about him.
Yeah.
We were just discussing the hate. Funny this comes up. It was just to fuck with Brian, you know, because we knew him.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, so somehow Sumner found out that it was us.
Yeah.
And then he confronted Heath at this demo, just like,
Oh, he did?
or signing, just like you're taking food off my table? Like, fucking,
Oh, he took it
you
serious.
do an impression better than me, bro.
He took it serious.
Wait,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys wrote like comments or something and
Yeah,
took food
yeah.
off his table?
That's what he was saying. That's what we're
I'm here.
essentially
The
doing.
real
to
thing
him.
is, you're taking food off my table.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn. Even after he said that shit to me, I was still like, well, Heath knows who I am. I was pretty hyped.
Yeah.
Like, sick.
Heath Kirchart?
Yeah, I was still hyped. You know what I mean? Like front boards for days. Like.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Skatetalk.
Passion lizard. Passion.
I can imagine that dude calling me up and telling me he wants to kill me.
Go ahead.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
I'm afraid of him.
If you have a question, ask it.
Later. Hello, time is money, people.
I have
You're taking food off our table.
Question for Richie over here.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright.
All right. So this is, I was told at the beginning of the story. The story is you were drunk in Australia. You're looking for a place to sleep. So you thought of a fucking school. You hopped a fence.
Oh, yeah.
Because it had
I was
grass.
there for that.
So
I was
what-
there for that.
My question is this. It's a two-part question. What led up to that event? And what do you think in your head when you're waking up on a grassy lawn in the middle of the school with how many cops pointing guns at
Let
you?
me respond to
Alright,
this
I'll tell you
question.
exactly.
Let me respond to this question.
I'm asking Richie.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Okay. I hadn't been out on the town for a long time. I hadn't been out drinking. I was keeping it pretty mellow. But my friend Dane Bowman had his like breakthrough pot in the Zero video, which just came out. Like, straight
Tim
raw,
Burton.
which was fucking amazing, right?
Fucking
Best
awesome.
part
And I
ever.
grew up with Dane, so I'm like, man, I have to come out to the premiere to see his pot. So I went over to Bondi to watch it, and it was fucking great. You know, I congratulated him. And I was so psyched. And then like as I leave, I sort of get sidetracked and I start getting fucked up and like doing what I'm used to doing in Sydney. And I was wandering around the streets, just like fucking out of my mind, and decided that it was time to go home. And we've all been there before. When you stumble and all of a sudden you can stumble no more. You can't make it to it. You know when the brain just shuts down, you go, I'm done.
Yeah.
So I went,
I'll sleep here.
White flag.
Party the body.
Exactly. I was waving the white flag, and there was a school right next to me. And I went, oh, fence. I can hop this and sleep inside. Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. So I jump over, and I'm like, and then the next course of action to me was to go up on the roof. So I,
Because
Yeah.
they're at school.
no,
Kids woke up and
because the
saw you.
stars were out. I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to see the stars. It was actually on a it was on a
It was on
Friday
a
night.
Saturday.
It was on a Friday night, so there was nobody coming into the school the next day. So I'm like, hell yeah, and I'm like walking around looking at the stars, and I hear this like faint alarm in the background. This alarm going off. I'm like, that's probably not good. So I start making for the exit where I know I can get out and walk, and I'm almost there. I'm almost home free. I hear this sound like coming down the stairs, like shuffle, 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 shuffle. Like somebody speeding up.
Yeah.
I went, oh, it's probably a security guard or something. Yeah, fuck it, I'll run.
Yeah.
So I ran, jumped over the fence. And right when I leapt over the fence and landed on my feet, I landed into this. Get down on the fucking ground right now! Like straight down the barrel. Straight down the barrel.
Same accent.
And I just went like, this is not even real. And I just like lay down and went, okay, all right, I guess I'm
And it was
arrested.
Chopper.
Yeah. It was Chopper Reed out for revenge. So it was fucked.
Wait, but the photos I saw looked like it was daytime.
The sun was just coming up.
Wait, so wait, the photographers and
I entered, put it this way, I entered the school when it was dark and it was light by the time I came out. It
Wait,
was
who
just,
took the pictures?
That was the interesting thing. The whole time that I was getting arrested, right?
Passion.
The whole time I was getting arrested, there was this guy snapping photos at me. As I'm getting led up to the van, this guy's like in my face taking photos. I felt like Biff in Back to the Future. I was That's what I
Yeah.
And then
suddenly Biff's photo transformed into a
Yeah.
photo of Richie. Yeah.
metamorphosizes before your eyes. That's what it felt like.
Oh, that's great.
Is this even real? You know? And then that guy was like just taking photos all the time, and they put me in the paddy wagon, and he left. And they'd been like apart from the whole gun to the face thing,
Yeah.
they'd been semi-civil up to that point. But once this photographer left, man, that's when shit just hit the fan. That's when I experienced true police douchedom in its purest form.
When the camera was gone.
Yeah, camera was gone, and they go, mate, we got to move you to this other paddy wagon. Just step out for me, please. I'm like, okay, cool. I had a skateboard and a wallet with me. Do you guys have it?
Yeah.
You don't have a fucking wallet, mate. You don't have a fucking skateboard. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I do. Like, mate, you're it tonight. You're it. I'm like, what does that mean? You're it! Get the fuck in the van! Kicked me in there.
Were
Trying to get into the
Were
van.
you being a dick to him?
I was being so nice. I was being the like most complacent dude, and they were just fucking with me. He kicked me in there. When we got to the police station, we were riding in the elevator, and you know I'm doing nothing wrong. He wants me to be there.
Right.
He wants me to be there.
Give him a reason.
Exactly, but I just doing nothing. I'm standing there against the wall, and he just got bored riding the lift, so he pushed my head into the wall. Just out of boredom, like this. Like here's the wall right there. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. And like, dunk. Take this. Okay, this is gonna be really, really bad. And it was. It was just the worst. Like, I got unlucky with the.
How the fuck did you end up on like? Wasn't it on Yahoo or the news?
Well, that's
How
the
the fuck
thing.
does it blow up like that?
Yeah.
Because the guy was there taking photos.
But it's because you're a professional skateboarder, or just?
Well, that was.
Cause you look.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and I actually looked the dude up.
Yeah.
And took the photograph because it has his credit on the. It was in the newspaper in Sydney. It was on
Yeah.
like. It was huge, so I was tripping
Makes no
out.
sense.
That's what I noticed about Australia too. Is like they've got nothing to
Yeah.
talk about.
Right?
So they'll talk about this fucking bloke
Yeah.
off the fence.
Yeah.
And
It's boredom.
Blah.
Again, it's
It's
boring.
like they got
Nothing to
nothing.
do.
It's
So-
like that Corey.
Yeah,
dude.
I was telling Matt a story about how in Australia this like security guard went to the bathroom and left a gun on top of the hand dryer, and like an 82-year-old woman found it, and it was like all this uproar, like where did this gun come from? Oh, it's just a
Yeah.
security guard, and he automatically put in his resignation, and she's like on the news like, oh, I was terrified in all of my 82 years of life. I've never seen a gun in my life. Now the guy's saying that I've seen a gun.
Meanwhile, New York, LA, like
Yeah,
7
it's
people
like,
are shot.
you find a gun.
Well,
you
that's
don't
what I
fucking
actually
tell
spoke to the
anybody, you take
photographer.
it.
Yeah,
I spoke
yeah.
to the photographer directly, and he said, "Yeah, I brought that photo into my editor, and he was amazed because we never get photos of guns to the head. We never get anything like that." They were really happy. Like, okay, cool. So why the fuck were you there? He's like, "Oh, I just listen to Blitz radio. I just listen to what's going on, and if shit's going down, I rock up."
Holy
Oh, do you have a lawsuit? Oh, it's excessive.
No, it was all. It was
a bit excessive, no?
What happened was excessive, but the actual processing of it was chill because the maniac cop that pointed the gun at my head left. He had to go get some donuts or something. So when I was actually doing the paperwork, the
They
guy
got
was
donuts
chill.
down there?
Yeah, they got like one Krispy Kreme in the whole
They're
city.
inside out.
I just figured you just had a donut holes.
I'm sure they know where it is. But anyway, he was chill about it, and he just said like, oh, you know, this could be a lot worse. You could go to court and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a $350 fine, no criminal record, so it all worked out.
What's the charge anyway? Just trespassing?
Yeah, just trespassing.
Drunk in public?
You
But
can't
what
get
about-
that in Australia.
What about
can?
what about
What?
fucking the fact that you were on the newspaper and on Yahoo and I seen it in America? Isn't that like knocking your character? Like some people will see that, see only half the story. They'll be like, he's a bad dude. Dude, I'd have a lawsuit, dude. Fuck you. I'm just saying.
That is
That's the difference between America and Australia.
Americans and Australia.
I got bit by a dog in Australia. I was skating home and
You gotta come up somehow.
this thing came up and just like bit into my leg. I was just biting, there was blood everywhere.
You're not gonna sue him though, are ya?
I went home
First
and like
thing American
I'm
would
like,
do
oh,
is
that was
sue him.
hilarious. I got bit by a dog. I told my friends like, oh fuck, you should have kicked it.
But
And
what
then I
kind of
talked
asshole?
to my American friends online, and they're like, you gonna sue?
Yeah.
Like that's the difference.
I'm just saying, what
It's a
kind of
lawsuit,
asshole
dude.
takes a photo of you and fucking makes you look like the biggest dick
Nah,
in
dude.
the whole world?
I'm happy
in
that guy
America?
was there. Having a photographer is an insurance against getting shot. As long as people
Ah.
are
Blessing in
documenting.
disguise.
I like
At the same
that.
time, though, I
like
think I don't think those cops out there are gonna be trigger happy.
No.
Like here, like High Patrol is like the scariest ones to deal with, because those dudes are trigger happy,
Don't fuck
and
with
they're the ones that are gonna fucking shoot.
Maybe
It's
first.
true,
that's
but
the
the thing is,
difference.
like, when you're dealing with cops, you notice straight away these are wounded individuals. These are people that hate their fucking lives. When I was, like, getting processed and shit, I had all my jewelry on and everything. He's like, you take that off for me, please? Like, I can't, man. This doesn't come off. All my shit doesn't come off. I can't really get through the airport checkpoint without a
Yeah.
full-body pat-down.
Yeah.
It's like, no, man, you're going to have to take it off. I'm like, I'm sorry, it doesn't come off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
break
Takes
your
me over
hand.
to a sink that put soap on your fucking fingers. Take it off. Like, dude, it doesn't come off. Do you want to try? And he goes, I'm not fucking touching you. And this is the most disgusting individual you've ever seen. Like this fat, horrible loser is like, you disgust me. He's obviously got some shit going on.
But the thing is that Australian cops are a lot friendlier than American. 'Cause
Not now. You know, it's
but Matt was over
really falling
like
apart.
when Matt was in Australia, he was drinking gas steps with all of us. You know, gaff steps.
Gaff
So
steps
it's
crackdown
kind of
is
famous
going
in-
on right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
What
like,
is it?
okay, so
what is that?
It's the one that's like
stairs.
don't do ollie and
Oxford
then
Street.
backside flip.
Oh,
Like,
it's a spot.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
spot.
it.
But we
That's
all
the one.
drink
but it's right by
there.
these bars.
So we all drink there. It's right opposite a bar that we all drink at, Brighton Bar and stuff.
Yeah.
And Matt, we brought when the Birdhouse were doing the Australian tour. We all drank at Gaff Steps, and the cops came around. They're like, "Well, we're drinking in public on the street, just sitting, hanging out." And they were like, "Can you pour out your drinks? You can't drink on the street." And we're like, "Yeah, whatever." Shrugged them off. Second time they came around, they're like, "Guys, told you to put out your drink. Like, throw out your drinks."
The second time they came around, though, there was about 15 of us laying
on
in
top
the
of each
road.
other.
Yeah.
And we
It was
were
like,
yeah. It was like a body pile. And then the third time they came around, they just told us around our drinks, and we're like, "Yeah, you know what? We're going to the pub anyway because we ran out." So
I had a Gaff Stairs incident with Alan that was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. We're chilling there, and these cops rock up.
Cool.
And
Alan Young.
and they were so fucking
Cool.
hyped. They were so fucking like sweating and like ready to go. And they were undercover as well. And it was fucked because they were like, "All right, Paul, give us your IDs right now." And Alan goes, "Officer, where's your badge, man? Show me your badge." He goes, "I want to see my badge. You want to see my badge? It's here, right next to my gun." You
Good one-liner right there.
Right, it was unbelievable.
I like your
what
American.
did Alan say?
He's like,
The American accent's pretty good.
Yeah.
Bob,
I'm
sorry,
scared.
sorry to interrupt. How did I almost get you jumped, though? Did we ever cover that?
Are we going back to this?
I'm sorry, I'm sitting here.
No,
like,
it's just
I'm-
Brian Sumner got pissed off and he wanted to beat me and heat up.
Oh, he was gonna jump you.
Man, what the
I
fuck
believe
happened
it.
to Lizard? Did he just
believe it.
reach critical mass and
He went out the front door.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
You have to go down to the store to get more.
fuck? Do you think that's my?
Get up.
Think that's my
Cash.
more fashion?
Junior.
I know.
Mini
Bob.
Hey, were you on the
Welcome to
Birdhouse
Skatetalk.
trip with Sumner and the Matt Meltdown?
Want to take some calls?
Yeah,
you on the
sure.
Birdhouse trip to AZ with that? We got into Sumner got into
Skate Talk, you have a question for Richie?
No,
Or Anthony?
I wasn't invited.
You going?
Okay.
Blame Shane.
I was in a car in Boston and we saw a government center trying to ollie like this big concrete thing, like a big bag.
Government Square?
Government Center in Boston, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
What was I trying to
Yeah,
ollie?
we're just wondering if you ever landed it, just our saw the video, we saw him trying it that day.
There's an ollie in Government Center. Yeah, fucking landed.
It's like this huge cement block and it's like bangs down, but you got an ollie over this big block and then into a bank.
Sound familiar?
It does sound familiar, but I cannot
I feel like he's
remember.
trying to convince us to go there.
Hey,
It'd be sick if you guys could
if I landed it, look out for the world.
Shoelaces tight or loose? Last question.
They're pretty loose right now. But if I did land it, it'll be in the world video. So
Later, Donger.
later, homie. I don't care either.
Later, I don't care. We should
Another one.
finish the show with some calls for the next 10 minutes.
Center.
Yeah.
213-840-4620. Call right now.
So-
Ask a question to Richie and Anthony.
So how long are
here's
you
a
in
call.
town for, Richie?
Until February. Then I split to New York.
Skate Talk.
February 4th.
So, will you be there?
I'll be here to.
Yeah, go and ask your
We should go
question.
shred in New York, man.
You got a question,
I'll be
Anthony?
there.
Chase is talking to someone,
What up, homie?
trying to get up with you and skate, man.
Are you asking me to skate with you?
Are you?
Yeah, man, and I just find some spots. I got some bitches.
What? He's got the
fuck-
bitches.
I don't want to go to any spots. I'm sorry.
I'll skate with you, but I don't know where you're at.
I think he's asking on a date, Anthony.
I don't want to date you. I got a thing.
I think
not
he
much
said
fun,
I think he
it's
said he's got a
cool.
harem of women that he would like to
Well,
introduce you to.
If he's Chase's homie, he's probably good people's, but I don't know where you're at. So
Skate Talk. You guys have a question?
Yeah, Richie, what's going on?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
This is Shane from the Barracks and Daniel Spinoza.
oh shit, what up?
Oh, that's my boy, yo.
Ran your clip from last night, looking pretty sick.
Oh, yeah, what is it? I can't remember what I did.
It was with the new pole and the chain.
Oh. Something must have happened there. I can't quite recall what that was.
That's the filmer from the barracks?
Yeah. Shame.
What's up, Shane?
Uh,
Yeah.
Calling you Malcolm?
Are they working on something? You have something coming out in the back?
Shane's calling from Auckland.
Wow.
Well, thanks for calling.
Hey, Shane! Oh, is he gone? I was gonna tell him I was gonna be there tomorrow.
Skate Talk.
Hey, I wanted to ask Anthony something. Do you remember, like, seeing that song?
It's Anthony.
Well, I'll field it. Okay.
Okay.
Man, I remember that shop. I kind of feel like you guys vibed me pretty hard when I was in there, and even though you're probably a nice guy, like, it just wasn't cool. It just wasn't cool. Shut up! I feel like... Yeah, well, it wasn't so tight for me. In fact, you've made me want to take up acoustic guitar.
He's talking for you, Shetler.
Thanks for calling.
Hey, they call from a private number. That's some weak shit.
I just bummed some people out.
No, it wasn't private.
No, it wasn't.
No. Oh, Lizard's back.
Oh, Lizard Letterman. What's up, Dave?
What's up, man?
What do you got
Bring
right
it in,
now?
bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in, bring it in. What do you got?
Can't get in the middle?
Hell yeah.
Thanks,
What
man.
happened to you?
Oh,
I got
ginger ale.
ginger ale. No. Don't act like I lie.
Me and Charlie
Hey!
been getting down with some ginger ale.
Do you have a question? Go ahead.
Lizard's wearing what he wants to. What
It
the-
looks like a Mexican shawl or something.
You sound like a fucking Mexican, bitch!
No, it was too
You
easy.
sound like a Mexican!
You sitting next to Richie, and you complaining? What the fuck?
Hey, take it easy, Mexico! Viva la Mexico!
Because your shirt is what, poncho style? He's thinking you're Mexican?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hey, it's impossible
hold
to feel
this,
unhappy wearing it.
please?
I agree.
Alright, there you go.
Damn.
No, that guy was great.
You look good.
That guy was ruling.
What shop was that? That was bullshit. They
Oh.
you really?
Anthony, that was a question for you. You walked out. He answered.
Hey,
Yeah.
you,
What shop was it?
I'll give you
Okay.
$5. Fill this up with
Just watch it.
ice.
I don't.
We got
Ice,
10 more
man.
minutes.
Ice.
We're gonna stand for 10 minutes longer.
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna stay in
Colin.
fucking 20 minutes longer. We're gonna kill it. What do you want to know? America.
In New Zealand.
You have 3 of the sickest dudes ever known a man. Life. Go fuck yourself. Ask a question, or
Go
don't
fuck
ask
yourself, San
anything
Diego.
at all. You're just killing me.
You left me out of that.
Bob's right here.
Yeah, Bob's here too. He's really great.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Comes a call, private number.
okay. Bring it on.
Skate Talk.
Who brought Sherlock Holmes to the party?
Who's Sherlock Holmes, you fucking idiot?
The dog was named Sherlock before we adopted him, man. Leave him the fuck alone.
That's like he's like thinking of that. Like it took him a long time to think of that zing.
You didn't get shit. You're an idiot.
Is that what Sherlock Holmes looks like? Like he's got a top hat and shit? I don't think so.
Skate Talk.
He's not even close.
Yo, I just seen the move.
He's not even close.
If
What?
you have a question, go ahead.
And the last time I Wobby Wad a G-string, it Wobby Wad myself.
Straight up in your face, bitch. Just because you and your mom wear a thong don't mean we are exact.
I think it's all. Yes.
This is the.
That's it. He didn't even, he'll hear it online. Don't
Alright.
Alright, he's getting good.
worry. You got it.
Let's
Calls are
Let's
getting
keep
longer.
going. Let's keep going. Yeah.
How up?
Here, let me see.
Oh no, it's a private number.
Only spark.
You gotta
Well,
do,
stop it.
Speaker.
Yeah, you gotta be speaker.
Oh, I gotta do messages.
Bob's a host, man.
But nobody's
You're
talking.
right, you're right.
He knows what he's doing.
Bob is so fantastic.
Let's see, there's a text
Damn it.
message. For Anthony, who are the graphic designers of the world?
Dean Solomon hooks it up. He did my graphic.
Who the fuck?
The road to concrete.
Just let me do a board
He
graphic
must
for
have
you.
wrote
Lizard's
that
doing
in
my next
himself.
board. Straight up passion board for me.
Did you text that in, Charlie?
That was not me.
Yeah, is that business?
You have my number, Bob.
Put it in your hand.
Hey Anthony, have you had like a Wet Willy board or a Flame Boy?
Nah, I'll never have that shit. I mean, I understand if they gotta make it for World and it's like business.
But there isn't one of you?
Nah, I have 2 boards. I have one that just says World and with my name on it, and then I have one that's the Roads to the Concrete. But if they try, I ain't doing it.
Did you say anything before you got sponsored by them? Like, yeah, I'll do it, but I don't want any.
Well, they were like, came to me like, oh, we want to make we have that side of it, but we want to do more of a legit side with like legit graphics.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that, like,
you know?
the children
That's
today,
tight.
they have 3 heroes in life.
Wet Willy.
They've got G.I. Joe, and they've got Wet Willy and Flame Boy.
Hey.
They
That works in my favor.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe I'll do one now. I don't know.
Damn, man.
Be a good payday.
You guys are working off like one 9th grade year, man.
Yeah. It's only reality.
Lizard, you got
Hey,
what? Lizard!
Yeah, I just saw the Christian Hasoli documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, what about it?
I just feel like that is Lizard. I don't want him to end up that way.
Okay, fair enough.
They
You
don't
know
want you
what?
to end up Christian.
Damn.
Passion. He's got Christian.
All right, let me
passion.
feel this
Lizard
one.
Hosoi.
Let me feel this one.
Let's do it.
This is, to me, this is wonderful because you can watch the documentary right up until he turns to Christ and then turn it off, and you'll see the best documentary you've ever seen.
Hey, we're
You
gonna
can watch it watch the destruction. It's beautiful. Observe, enjoy. As soon as he gets Christian, you can turn that shit off.
Well, he kind of lost his charm after he turned Christian.
I would say no more.
I'm just saying, I see that.
What are you saying?
Yo, dog, are you scared? You're projecting
He has to
yourself.
cover trans.
Are you-
Projecting yourself.
Yeah. Hey, he's scared for you.
Are you saying you see Lizard going like down the wrong path?
This guy's legitimately scared
He's
for
gonna
your
be
life.
carrying a chisel, making the
He's so
next
far
step.
down the
Scared.
path.
Quit? He quit?
Yo,
You can't quit and ask a question like that.
Hey, that dude's still in the game too. To this day.
Skatetalk.
I'm scared for you.
He was.
You got
Damn it.
Skate. Go ahead. You have a question?
Yeah. What if Lizard King's middle name?
We already fielded that one.
Lizard King, you idiot. You fucking dumbass.
It's Tom Arnold. That's it. I just
Yeah, hey.
Tom
David
Arnold.
Letterman is his real name.
Let's see.
It's
let's
actually
see.
Conan O'Brien.
Does he have a show anymore?
No,
Yeah.
last Friday was last show.
Yeah, but Jay Leno sucks. So if you guys all want to know my true opinion, Conan O'Brien for days.
I've been waiting for you to weigh in on this.
Yeah. I was
Like,
actually
honestly,
curious as to
I'm
where you
so
stood on
bummed
the topic,
that
too.
Conan's O'Brien's hair can't do that weird tweaker shit anymore.
I've been waiting for you to weigh in on the Haiti earthquake too.
Yeah, what's going on with Haiti, Lizard?
Oh, really?
What's going on?
Oh, man, you know what's crazy is like,
That's just wild.
you know, the whole world is like used to everyone living, right? It's called population control. Welcome to death. Like, come on.
It's an earthquake.
Every
Earthquake.
skateboarder can survive for so long, but you're gonna die.
Liz said I hung up on him or something about the Hasoli comment.
Yeah, you did.
Lizard found God
Okay, no,
already.
This is great. This is
Good.
great. Let's hear it.
He's good.
Go. Shoot.
Keep going.
I don't know what else. I just saw the movie. I was moved by it. I mean, that's it.
But what's the deal? What's the deal? You think Lizard is going down a bad path?
What do you
You're
suggest
worried about
Lizard
him?
should do at this point?
Well, I think, the perception is he's drinking in public. He's,
Jesus drink in public?
He made water.
Hey,
wine.
man,
Fuck that.
Jesus made water into wine. All right, back to drinking in public.
He's worried about you. You're drinking in public.
We'll send him to your
Bring it
house.
out, motherfucker. Bring it out.
We'll send Lizard to your house to see how worried you are in a week.
Tell him to donate to the Lizard Fund.
You'll be having a good time. He'll be saying passion. You
Of
don't
course.
care.
Shit.
You don't care.
I think Lizard may have just predicted.
What?
your
Hey,
death.
what are you woke? I could have predicted your death.
This dog is fucking humping the shit out of him. He's just humping the air. Look at it.
What happened to you, man? What happened to you to make you who you are?
I
I believe this
Go
man.
go into the first X Games? What are you talking about, man?
This man is looking for a scapegoat, a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, you are. You're looking for a sacrificial lamb that doesn't exist, man. I'm not a goat. I never was a shepherd. I never led anything. All I wanted to do was go skate and live with Satan, man. I have my standards.
You can hang with
and
the
I have my
scapegoat,
own
not the
fucking
scapegoat.
thing. You know what? Fuck Satan. Just skateboard.
Passion.
Look,
That's life. That's
I've been
a
after
real
a-
life, and live with it.
Been after a scapegoat for a while.
Do I believe in what?
Do you believe in God?
Do you? Who the fuck are you, fool?
He's just worried about you, man.
I'm worried about you, man. You're too much. You're too in depth with your beliefs.
Well,
I used to live. Then it became a swing, and then when I swung, I realized all I wanted to do was swing the rest of my life. I didn't want to stand still.
What the
He
fuck?
just blew my mind. He just blew my mind.
I just do like this.
You're a fish. I'm a
You wanna be a
barracuda.
swinger?
I'll fucking kill your ass because I have teeth.
I
And I
think
can bite.
we all just got dumber, right?
Fuck no, I just got enlightened. We can all swing.
What's the
like,
Adam Sandler?
Like our ancestors swung from the trees.
Thank you. Thank you. You can't tell what, man?
You talking shit on evolution? You talking shit on evolution? Basically, let's put it this way.
I'm gonna,
Okay, you know
I'm gonna
what?
check him into
That's
a
fucking
clinic.
wonderful. You obeyed your will to power. I think that's fantastic.
I'm gonna
That's
bring
all
Liz
any
into a
man can
clinic.
ever hope to
Don't
do.
worry about it.
If you are satisfied that you did the right thing,
Hey man, how many hits did your documentary get?
We'll check him into a clinic. Don't stress. Just go to sleep. You're good.
Yeah, but
No, it's compare shit, fool.
The
Hey,
thing is, Christian
Hey.
Sawyer wasn't an alcoholic. He was hooked on crystal.
They think you're
meth.
an angry dude.
Yeah.
You might have to switch it up, dude.
no, this
What
guy's
was
great.
thinking
I
of
could
Carl?
argue with him.
I'm not
forever.
angry at all,
This
man.
guy rules. I could go.
I just
forever.
think this shit's funny. Like,
He's
all right,
pissed.
next question.
I mean,
Okay. Skate talk. Hello, go ahead.
You don't matter now.
Mom matters
Never
then.
mattered before.
better to be a
Where
has-been
you
than to be a
from?
number
Fucking
one.
Alaska or some shit?
We don't care if we
For
don't
life.
matter. I don't give a fuck.
Wow. I mean, I don't want to sound like J-Rudge here, but talk about projecting your own fears.
Yeah, talk about never exciting another
I watch
person.
that stuff.
Why do you say that?
Next feeling. No, he quit.
Oh, he hung up.
Yeah, he hung up right off the bat.
You
He's
think we
like,
really give a fuck if you care about us? Fuck
Guys,
No,
I just
no.
got to the root of the
I don't
problem.
give a fuck if you
Within
care.
80 years, we'll all be dead. By the way, this is your...
No!
This has to be somebody's fault but mine.
Skate talk.
Get with it. It's called being alive.
Yes.
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Hey, why are you worried about me, fool?
We all are.
Are you still there? Oh, you hung up.
I'm checking him into a clinic.
Why are people so worried
Don't worry
about
about
you?
it.
I don't know. Hey, alright. Question number 1. Why are you worried about me? I never did anything to any one of you besides have fun.
That's true. He didn't. He really didn't.
I never did.
I'm
Really
checking
did
him
not.
into a clinic. I'm bringing him. Don't worry about it.
He's
Everyone,
taking me into a
relax.
clinic, man.
Skate world, relax. I'm gonna clean
Hey,
you
can I
up.
smoke a cigarette here, Yoon?
Please,
Ah.
please,
Hey,
please.
Please,
12
man.
steps. 12
No, I think this is really
I'll
great.
pay you
I think we're
$100.
getting to what's important to me, which is the root of human fucking
Thanks.
fear.
God
Everybody
damn it.
is like seeing you as some sort of scapegoat for their own shortcomings, and they're putting it all on you. And that's the worst thing that happens in life, is everybody says, "My life sucks. It's your fault."
They secretly don't want you to succeed.
You should embrace being.
No, I
the
embraced it. I embraced it as much
You
as
should
I can.
say, "Hey, man, I'll be everything you hate about yourself, and I will do it."
I'm gonna
with
even
slavery."
tell you
Straight
that
up.
I'm smoking a cigarette in this house and say sorry.
Do it and I'll do
I
it
think
too.
it's his
Fuck
left-
off.
That should be your go-to. It's like, hey man, whatever you guys don't like about
No
you,
smoking, man.
I will beat.
No, we'll open the doors. We'll get it classy, but
Oh,
we'll smoke.
man.
Who's
Okay,
next?
let's take another call.
Man, I wonder what that guy got from that. Is he like thinking
Skate
about?
talk.
He definitely didn't get fucking.
Was he enlightened?
What'd you do? What? What?
Wait, let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead.
I think
You were
I
what?
don't know.
Next call.
Next call.
Next.
If you can't get it out.
Skatetalk.
Hey, this is for Gigi Allen in the middle.
That could be
Yeah.
any of us, man.
Yeah, what up?
Worried about you.
What the fuck?
Why the hell are you worried about me, dog?
I'm worried too. I'm gonna check them in. Don't worry about it.
More wallies.
Hey
Let's
man,
Japan
all I've
for
ever
Wally.
done is fucking perform and try to kick ass.
What about a Wally Japan? Would that Can we talk you down to a Wally Japan?
No. Is it his
Yeah, no.
mustache?
Yeah,
Does
no.
Lizard's mustache scare you people?
Dude, they're not into it, man. They're like,
No.
what's up with that kid, man? Like, what's wrong?
Skatetalk.
Is it phasing you at all?
Yeah, I got a question. Richie seems like a pretty smart dude.
About as American as it comes.
What's his level of education?
What is that?
My level of education is being born and raised in Australia, so whatever that fucking equates to is what it is.
We say
And then all my unsmartness equivalent
Beavis and Butthead.
is the fact that I love Australia. So fuck you.
I was gonna tell him you can't.
What do you want to say?
You
You ever
can't
been to
quantify
Australia?
it.
Have you gone there? Have you been to his parents' house?
You can't.
I have. Fuck you.
Skatetalk.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you can't quantify intelligence.
You can't.
What do you say again?
Can't even say that shit.
Anybody need a light?
Holy
Yeah.
No way.
This guy wants to shotgun a beer.
Could you shotgun a
Let's call it a
40?
shock at your face.
Let me fix that one for you.
That's legit.
Hey, who'd get that?
This lighter's full of passion. For real.
Hey,
Can you
you
turn
put
it
a
up?
shake just
Oh wait,
cigarette
Bob, do you
red lighter
want
up
to talk about our Call of Duty game later?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Do you know what to tell people?
Well,
Do you know what to tell people?
what, the Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Did you make one?
No, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it.
I am the Call of Duty.
Really quickly, I just want
Perhaps you never
Okay.
met the Call of Duty.
Quiet.
No! Not quiet!
Odell speaks.
Odell
Bob
speaks.
speaking.
We're bringing to a clinic.
We're doing
Bob
skate talk of duty.
Bob
Yeah,
speaks.
we,
Skate Talk of Duty. This is Patrick
Oh,
Odell
man.
and
That's
Just talk over him. Just project. Project.
Well, Patrick, Matt, and I have been playing Call of Duty online. There's a bunch of people, and we wanted to play
I'm into
against-
Call of Duty 5.
Well, we want to play against the viewers. So, what would I do? I just give our tag name?
What? This is like a video game thing.
Yeah.
yeah, give your tag name and they play you.
666.
No, we don't have a clan though.
What do you mean?
We only have our like screen name. We don't have a clan.
Play the screen name, bitch.
Our clan is 666.
No, it's not.
Dick put it in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
How come it wouldn't
So
let me
if you go on that shit and you play 666, welcome
You
to
can find
his
us.
life. His life.
Yeah.
Is it Shad's life?
Shad's too.
Yeah.
Shad's life, Atiba's life, Atiba's brother's life, and everybody else that's important. Life.
Can we
Oh, that could we just point it down here real quick. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's wonderful.
Focus
Yeah.
on the dog, humping the dog.
Alright, so
Notice the size level.
That's
It's a
the
little
one right there.
intimidating. Hey, it's a little intimidating, man.
Let's all agree that
You try being a little dog, humping a big dog, man.
Has
Fuck.
passion. That little dog has passion. Let's agree on that at least. Look at him.
Don't talk about Samson like that.
Come on.
Don't talk about Samson.
I agree.
all right, to everybody that watched tonight, thank
Yeah.
you very much. We want to thank you for your concern over Lizard's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know what? We don't want to thank you for anything besides this. Skate Talk. Excuse me, for my friend being your way. We smoke a shitload of weed. We smoke cigarettes. We drink booze. We have a good time. And if you ever want to fucking deal with something in your reality, besides our fucking reality, and ask us questions, maybe you should do something about it.
Failing that, come and hang out with us. We're pretty nice.
We are pretty nice.
All right.
Welcome to our life. Sorry.
Failing that, like fucking come and
Failing
hang
that.
out. We'll probably get along. It's no big
Failing
deal.
Yeah, big
Takes
deal.
that.
Done.
Okay, let me
Awesome.
grab you one second.
I like him a lot.